All right, let's solve a sample problem using our calculators. So we've got a production line making bags of sugar, normal distribution, and a mean weight of 1.02 kilos, standard deviation of 0.3. So if I think about my normal distribution curve, then I'll have a mean of 1.02, and so my standard deviation 0.03, sorry. So I want the probability that bags weigh between 0.99 and 1.05. So notice that this is going to be one standard deviation away on the left, because 1.02 minus 0.03 is going to be 0.99. 1.05, one standard deviation to the right. So maybe I remember that that's about 68%, but of course I've got my calculator. So I'm going to go to my stat and just calculate this the normal way. Sorry, not stat, my distributions. So I'm going to say norm CDF, my lower 0.99, upper 1.05, my mean 1.02, and a standard deviation of 0.03. And I get my 68.3%. Okay, less than 0.96, so the probability that x is less than or equal to 0.96. That's another standard deviation away. So now I'm looking at this area. But again, I'll use my calculator. So distribution, norm CDF. So now my lower, remember that's going to be negative infinity. So negative 1 times 10 raised to the 99 power. And my upper bound is going to be 0.96. I've got the same mean and standard deviation. And I get, let's see, 2.28%. Remember, between here and the matching side over here, 1.08, that's about 95%. So this is going to be less than half of 5%, and that's what we see. All right, now I want to go between 0.99 and 1.08. So now I'm going to take from 0.99, that's like my 34% there, 34% there, and then the other part that normally this whole thing is 95, so that other extra bit. So let's see what that is. I don't need to think about my rules of numbers of standard deviation because I can just use my calculator. Distribution, norm CDF, this time 0.99 up to my 1.08. I know it's going to be greater than 60%, and I get 81.9%.